Greetings, honorable judges. I'm Nikita Yuli Santosa, SSI from SMA Kristen Harapan Denpasar, Bali, Indonesia, will present my project with the title The Effect of Corncob Flower Solution Concentration on the Preservation of Baby Banana Musa Acuminata. In Bali, with the majority of the population being Hindu, bananas are indispensable as the main fruit in making offerings. This means that bananas must be used more than any other fruits. This makes the Hindu community to have a lot of bananas during religious holidays. However, short shelf life causes the banana to overripe or even rot when it will be consumed after being used as an offering. Meanwhile, corncob contains cellulose, tannin, and antioxidant that can be used to prevent oxidative damages towards fruits. Based on the background, this research will answer the problem: does the corncob flower solution concentration affects the preservation of baby banana? Based on the research question, the hypotheses were: the null hypothesis, corncob flower solution concentration does not affect the preservation of baby banana. The alternative hypothesis, corncob flower solution concentration affects the preservation of baby banana. This is the design of experiment. The experiment uses two groups that consist of control group and experimental group. For the control group does not receive any treatment, and for the experimental group, I'm changing the independent variable, that is the corncob flower solution concentration, that is 0%, 2.5%, and 5%. This is the procedure. Start with sample preparation and making the corncob flour. And the last one is data analysis. Based on the result of the one-way ANOVA test, the significance obtained 0.018, so the null hypothesis is rejected and the alternative hypothesis is accepted. Based on the result of Bonferroni adjusted post hoc test, it concludes that corncob flower solution concentration affects the preservation of baby banana, and so that there are significant differences between groups A and groups D. This is the sample which are coated with the corncob flower solution coating for the 3rd day, the 7th day, and 9th day. After having observation on the 10th day, the bananas are peeled. The bananas from the control group were completely black in color, watery, had a rotten smell, and had caterpillars around the pulp. The bananas in the experimental group with corncob flower concentration of 0% still maintain yellow color in its flesh, but began to soften and slightly brownish in color on some sides. The bananas in the experimental group with corncob flower concentration of 2.5% retains its yellow in color of the pulp, but the top is soft and slightly color taints. Meanwhile, the bananas from the experimental group with the concentration corncob flower of 5%, the flesh is still yellow and still maintains the texture itself, which is solid. Based on the experiment result obtained that corncob flower solution concentration affects the preservation of baby banana, testing continued by using Bonferroni adjusted post hoc test, it concludes that there are significant differences between groups A and groups D. The banana experimental group, which is coated with the corncob flower solution coating, has a longer preservation level compared to the banana control group. When the concentration of the corncob flower solution coating of 2.5% and 5% are compared, the banana with the concentration of 5% has a longer preservation level. That's all my presentation. Thank you.